Hello everyone, Ricknella here, and today we are making an alarm system for your house using the beacon. And to do this, we are going to need to divide this up into 3 stages: the circuit, the off switch, and the arming switch. And for this project, you're going to need redstone torches, pistons, redstone repeaters, redstone, sticky pistons, a block of your choice, a lever, a button, and because we're using a beacon, either a block of iron, block of gold, or block of diamond, doesn't matter which. And to start this off, we want to dig out a land that's about 6 by 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once we got this part off, we are going to go down 2 blocks, and then we are going to go 1 in from all sides and then go down a 3rd section. So we're just going to go down 1 more. Now, pardon me for a second. Now we're going to go 1 in and dig 1 more down from all sides. So this is what it's going to first start off looking like. Now we want to go over, say about right here, knock a block out from here and right here, and we're going to go back out about 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is going to be the skeleton of our model here. Just get rid of that as well. And to start this off, we are going to make the main circuit first. So we are going to place 2 pistons opposite of each other and place your block right here like so. And now what we're going to do over here is we're going to place a piece of redstone, then a repeater, and then we're going to place redstone going all the way on the back over to this piston here. I'm going to explain what that repeater is going to be good for here in a moment. So this is going to be the first step. How this is going to be working like is you're going to step on a pressure plate, which is then going to push this block over this way, and it's going to complete another circuit. So you're going to place a redstone torch like so, and lead redstone over this way, followed up by a repeater. And now you're going to place redstone going into this block, where now you're going to make a bunch of inverters going up. Doesn't matter how tall it is, but what you want to do is you want to make it so your top torch is in the off position. So it's going to look like this. Now place a sticky piston facing up, so it looks like that, and place a block of iron on top. Now we are going to make it so it completes a 9 square space, so 3 by 3, and on the top we are going to have a beacon. So when the circuit is on, it's going to create a one-way signal that goes up and forces the beacon on. And so if there's someone in your house that isn't supposed to be in your house, then you'll be able to see it from a distance without them knowing. So this is the circuit here. Now we gotta find a way to shut it off. So what we're gonna do is we are just gonna lead a short circuit over to this piston. Where it is easily shut off by a single button. So this is the way to turn it off. Now what we have to do next is build a way to arm it. That way it's not constantly going off and we have to constantly shut it off. And so how to do this is a little bit trickier. So what we're going to do is we're going to place a lever like so, and we are going to lead a signal underground here. So let's make it one more over to the left so it looks like this instead. And see what this is going to do is it's going to arm the entire circuit so it will be tripped. Otherwise, with the block off, it won't be active. So we are going to put a sticky piston system going like so. Now we are going to make a loop, not like that, but a loop going all the way around, and there's a reason why it's going to be a loop. You see, if you were to just build a normal redstone circuit to activate it, then you won't have enough time to get out the door without it already being on. And by the time you hit the pressure plate that's going to be on the outside, the signal will have already been completed and your alarm will be tripped. So that's not a good thing. So lead a loop of redstone repeaters going to the sticky piston and put them all on full delay. So it looks like that. So now we are going to test this out. So yeah, it looks like that. So let's just place a couple of blocks like so. And we are going to use this like we were actually arming the alarms, so when we go out. So we're going to do another test here. So this is the first test. And you give it a moment and the beacon will go and activate. Now if we go over and press this button, it should deactivate. And now here's the previous test I was mentioning. We are going to go over, make a little platform here so we have room to walk around. Now we're going to act like that we're arming this for the first time. So we go, click it, and now it's armed. And we didn't trip it when we were going out. So yeah, so it looks just like this. Now, of course, give me a few minutes while I go and make this all nice and presentable, and I will show you guys the final result. So I will be right back. Hello, I'm back, and as you can see, I whipped up a nice little house just to test this little project out. And I've turned it to night so we can see the beacon better, so without further delay, let's test this baby out. So we're going to flip our arming switch, and then we're going to quickly leave. And then you heard that little piston taking place there, so it is armed. So now if we go over here and we step on the pressure plate, there is the beacon. So this thing works quite nice. But the only thing that you have to remember is that you have to be kind of quick when leaving. Otherwise, the circuit will be armed and ready before you step on this outer pressure plate here, and that just would not be good. So yeah, that is the subtle alarm system. Now, if you guys want me to do a certain project, why don't you just leave a comment below, and I will see what I can do to make that happen. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for me, so we'll see you guys later. Take care.